Before we begin this heart-pounding, deeply emotional story that will leave you speechless, joyful and filled with admiration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Because what you are about to witness is not just a regular update, it's the start of something magnificent. This is not a rumor. It's not a guess. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Dylan Wang, the star who stole hearts across Asia and beyond, has just received the most beautiful news of his career. And this time it's official. The calm before the storm. A silent journey. For the past several months, Dylan Wang had kept a remarkably low profile. Fans noticed it. Paparazzi noticed it. Even some journalists whispered that something was going on behind the scenes. He wasn't making the usual rounds at events. He was unusually quiet on social media. No random live streams. No playful behind-the-scenes clips. Something was happening, but no one could quite place what. People speculated. Was he working on a secret project? Was he stepping back to focus on himself? Was he in talks for something big? And then, without warning, a stunning piece of news dropped that sent a tidal wave across every continent where fans had been waiting, holding their breath in anticipation. The official announcement that shook the internet. On a seemingly normal weekday afternoon, fans got a notification from Dylan Wang's official agency channel. No one expected what followed. The screen faded from black to a golden hue, as a powerful instrumental track began playing. Slowly, images of Dylan appeared, from his very first appearance in Meteor Garden, to recent scenes from dramas, modeling shoots and intimate fan meetings. But as the video continued, it became clear that this wasn't just a tribute. It was a declaration. Then the screen flashed bold white letters across a dark background. A new chapter begins. Dylan Wang enters global cinema. The statement that followed confirmed what no fan dared to say out loud. Dylan Wang had officially signed on as the lead actor in a monumental, high-budget international production, the biggest move of his career to date. The agency's statement read, "After months of preparation, reflection and discussions with global creative teams, Dylan Wang is set to star in an international cinematic production that will begin filming later this year. This project represents not just an artistic step forward, but a long-awaited dream fulfilled." The announcement ended with a phrase that instantly went viral. "He stayed quiet because he was preparing to roar." Inside the secret work that led to this moment. What the world didn't know, what even some industry insiders didn't know, was how long Dylan had been preparing for this behind the scenes. Sources close to the agency revealed that Dylan had turned down no less than 5 high-profile drama roles in the past year, all because he was waiting for the right opportunity. But this wasn't about arrogance. It was about timing, precision, discipline. He spent the last 10 months undergoing intense personal development. His team flew in language coaches to help refine his English accent. He studied film production and even shadowed directors on sets to understand camera work, lighting and scene construction. In complete secrecy. He took martial arts training to prepare for a physically demanding role. According to his trainer, Dylan was on a strict routine, waking up at dawn, training for hours, and rehearsing complex sequences with determination so intense it brought staff members to tears. "He wasn't doing this for the media," said one of his assistants. "He didn't post about it. He didn't boast. He just wanted to earn this with everything he had. The role that will change everything." Details of the international production remain tightly guarded, but a few leaks have slipped through the cracks. According to multiple insiders, Dylan will play the role of a mysterious young warrior born between two worlds, a character torn between the ancient legacy of his homeland and the dark modern future of the world he now inhabits. The film is described as an emotional fantasy thriller with romance, betrayal, and sacrifice at its core. Even more exciting, the production will be filmed across 4 countries: China, France, Morocco, and New Zealand, making it a truly global epic. The story is expected to blend Asian mythology with Western cinematic storytelling, giving Dylan the perfect platform to showcase not only his acting, but the raw emotional intensity fans love him for. The director, a well-known visionary from Europe, allegedly hand-picked Dylan after watching hours of his past performances and interviews. In a leaked interview from the production team, the director said, "There's a stillness in his eyes that carries centuries. Dylan Wang isn't just acting. He transforms." An emotional letter to fans from Dylan himself. Following the agency's announcement, Dylan posted a handwritten letter in Mandarin, later translated by the agency into English, Korean, and Japanese. It read, "To my fans who have waited so patiently, I want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to grow in silence. For believing in me when I had no words to give you. I have carried your love with me every step of this journey. Now I can finally tell you it's happening. We are going global. But this isn't just my success. It's ours. We did this together." Fans were in tears. The post gathered over 2 million reactions in less than an hour. The hashtags #Proud of Dylan Wang and #DylanGoesGlobal flooded every platform, with fans sharing emotional memories from his earliest days, writing heartfelt letters and promising to follow him to the ends of the earth. Fan reactions across the world. A celebration like no other. In China, fans gathered in malls and cafes, creating impromptu fan events. In the Philippines and Thailand, digital billboards were launched showing messages of support. In Nigeria, Brazil, and Italy, local fan pages hosted live streams celebrating the moment. A fan in Canada organized a virtual Dylan watch party, where fans watched old clips together and shared their favorite moments, crying and laughing as they honored the star who never gave up. And in Seoul, where many of his fan events had once been held, fans left letters and flowers outside his agency building, many of them simply signed with 2 words, "Thank you." The world responds. Following the news, international magazines and Hollywood insiders began speculating about Dylan's future in the global market. Entertainment analysts believe that this move will place Dylan Wang on a list of rare Asian actors who can bridge Eastern and Western cinema. "It's not just about the role," one expert said. "It's about timing. Dylan is coming into the international scene at a moment when audiences are hungry for authentic, powerful talent. He's not here to imitate anyone. He's bringing something entirely his own." What happens next? Filming is expected to begin in autumn, with Dylan flying between locations under heavy security to prevent leaks. His agency confirmed that all his current domestic projects have been rescheduled to give him full space and freedom to dedicate himself entirely to the global film. Rumors are already swirling about a possible sequel, merchandise deals, and even a documentary following his journey from local star to international phenomenon. One thing is clear: this is only the beginning. So there it is. The good news that fans across the world had hoped and prayed for. Dylan Wang is going global not as a trend but as a force of nature. A star reborn on the international stage. Make sure you stay with us for every update, every moment, and every twist in this beautiful new journey. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and share this video with every Dylan Wang fan you know. Because a new chapter has begun, and we are witnessing the rise of a legend. Stay tuned. The world is about to know Dylan Wang.